Hello everybody, and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. In the last episode we did some story stuff. We actually got the cannon, so all of that was a success. And at this point we're going to do a couple of side quests that we can go and pick up around the area, and then go back to main story after that. So the next thing that we're going to be doing is going after von Bergow in his, is it Malashov? I think it's the castle in Malashov, right? I think that same place where, yeah. Oh, interesting. We can pick up a quest over there, too. Okay, but let's see. We're going to go to Shiitake and pick up whatever this quest is. See if we can do it. And then maybe we'll decide if we want to do any more before going back to main story. Man, so many massacres. Too many people being murdered on the road, huh? Townsman, a noble, townsman. There's always some other person who shows up, so I can't actually rob them. What's up, dude? Well, there's nothing really to do here, so I guess we'll move on. Alright, let's go pick up a quest in Shiitake.
Christ, wounds! Watch out with that horse!
Sorry, didn't mean to spawn inside your guts, bro.
Whoa! Good day.
I bought a lovely U-bow the other day for a great price.
What about your cows? Did you manage to get them all back?
All but the heifer that got torn apart by wolves.
Maybe we need to talk to him at night or something?
But I warned you, there was no point.
When he's not working any longer?
The army in the forest.
Let's go to noon and see if maybe he's like eating lunch or something. Hey.
God bless, sir.
Greetings to you.
No?
I'm sorry.
Okay, well, it's possible this guy's just completely
Greetings to you
bugged.
as well.
Well, I'm not going to stay here all day just to find out if I can do anything with him, so maybe we'll come back to that one. Might just be bugged for all I know. Okay. I could have sworn we had more quests out here, but maybe it was just remembering some of these quest tipsters. That one's a bug. There's nothing there.
Keep your eyes on the road, you fool! Go! Quick!
It happens. Just watch where you're going next. Grüß dich. Wie kann ich dir helfen?
What's new around here? Da du fragst, one night a carter came. He had some fellow loaded on back, white as a ghost. His eyes as if he had seen den Teufel.
The devil?
Pfui, pfui. When he was getting off the cart, he fell and never got up again.
He died?
Nein, nein, lebt. Lebt. He's still alive. They gave the poor man a drink and laid him down on some hay, where he fell right to sleep. But it is still bad with him. Sehr übel.
Okay. So is he nearby still then? Sounds like, sounds like it's right here. So,
Was soll's?
okay, let's go find him.
I should get going.
Nein.
Is this the guy? Jan of Sukotleski?
Are you awake, my lord?
Who are you? Have you come to finish me off?
Take it easy. I won't harm you. I'm Henry.
I'm Jan. Sir Jan of Sukotleski.
Who beat you up?
Humans. 5 of them against the 3 of us. I fled.
And what about the other 2?
Dead. The pain. Could you somehow make it go away?
Can I examine your wound?
Do what you can. I hope you can help.
How did this happen?
I was fleeing from those butchers. In my haste, I wasn't watching where I was going. I tripped over something. I landed on my back.
Is anything besides your foot hurt?
My ribs too. It's as if a horse ran over me.
Maybe he broke a
Every
rib.
word hurts.
Where exactly does your foot hurt?
Mostly my ankle. And my toes. Feels like someone crushed them. With pincers.
I'll have to take off your boot. I won't know anything until I do.
Very well. Just be careful. Thank God. I barely felt that. Good work.
Just don't get your expectations up. This is just the beginning.
Not failing it might be bad, actually.
Now, let's have a look at those toes.
Ow!
Well, it looks like you've dislocated 2 toes.
Lovely.
I can tell just by looking. I'm not surprised it hurts. They're as swollen as if you've been standing barefoot in an anthill. Show me your ankle. I'll feel it. You see, it's sprained. That explains the swelling and pain. One bad step, and that's it. Now for those ribs. You're not coughing up blood, are you?
God, no. I can breathe. It just hurts like hell.
Oh, that's good. Otherwise, you'd be in deep trouble. It looks like your bones and lungs are in good shape. Just a bit bruised. Ah, I don't think I've left anything out.
And can you do anything for me?
You've sprained your ankle, dislocated a few toes, and bruised your ribs.
But I'm still alive.
Ah, that's the most important thing. The rest I can take care of. For those ribs, you'll need something for the pain, and some bandages to keep things in place. The toes will be worse. I'll have to set those bones back in place.
That's going to hurt, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. But I can get you something to give you courage. And then I can rub some healing ointment on it. You mustn't put any strain on your ankle. It needs to be tightly bandaged. A healing ointment wouldn't hurt, either. That's all I can do.
Thanks. At least for your efforts.
We'll see if I diagnosed you properly.
Okay, let's straighten the toes.
First, we need to straighten out those toes. The longer they stay dislocated, the worse they'll heal.
Will it hurt?
It won't be nice, but a little liquid courage will certainly help.
Good idea. Do you have anything?
There's Maybe I could find something.
Give it here.
To your health.
Indeed. But I'll be glad if I can ever walk again.
Let's do it. Clench your teeth.
Yeah, clench harder.
The pain vanished. It's gone. Or rather, it's almost gone.
You're welcome. This should help your ribs and ankle to heal. Give it some time, and you'll be as fit as a fiddle.
Okay, embrocation. And then bandage
I'll
up.
fix that ankle and those bruised ribs. Keep the bandages clean and change them once in a while. Got it, sir?
Very well. I'll try.
Well, I've done as much as I can for you. The rest is up to God.
Don't be so modest. You've done more than any sawbones could. You have golden hands.
Are you gonna be alright?
I suppose so. I need a bit more time to get back on my feet. But I definitely feel better. But I'd like to ask you a favor.
Take care of the Cumans.
What is it you need?
Listen, are you familiar with this area?
I'm not from here, but I know my way around a bit.
You might be useful. I need a messenger to act on my behalf in the King's military camp by Kuttenberg.
In Sigismund's camp? What's he got to do with it?
Let me explain. My older brother, the Knight Sir Peter of Skalitz, is being held captive in the camp. He's fallen into the clutches of a Hungarian baron. Laszlo Farkas is his name. I was supposed to go to the camp and negotiate the terms of his release.
So why do you want to send me there?
Because no one is going to harm an envoy, especially when coin is at stake. I'll no longer go anywhere without protection. Being ambushed once in a lifetime is enough, thanks.
I'd like to hear more details. Who am I supposed to go and see? Who is he?
A Hungarian baron. His name is Laszlo Farkas, but I know hardly anything about him, so you're going to have to ask about him in the camp.
What do you need me to negotiate for you?
The terms for a handover. What we need to do for them to release Peter. Try not to act like a ragamuffin or lout in front of Laszlo. When he sees that he's speaking to a man of distinction, perhaps he won't try to walk all over you.
And where should the handover take place?
It has to be on neutral ground, so neither party has an advantage. Remember that.
What should I know about Peter?
Sir Peter, Knight of Skalitz. He's several years older than I and fought in many great battles. He was always lucky, and nothing ever happened to him. But now, it looks as if fortune has abandoned him.
What does Peter look like?
He's as bold as an egg and has a scar on one cheek.
A souvenir from a battle?
Hardly. Once his horse was spooked and bolted through some bushes with him on the saddle. He nearly lost an eye, but fortunately, he only got that scar.
What if that Hungarian doesn't release Peter?
Farkas? He will. War costs money and captives have to be fed too. There's also the matter of honor.
What's so honourable in this?
On the battlefield, knights go up against other knights who are often very similar, only they're carrying out the orders of different masters. They have to fight each other, that's clear, but they can demonstrate to each other their honor and spare the lives of the defeated. Moreover, knights often have wealthy relatives who'll pay to have them freed. So, it pays to keep a knight alive and healthy after a defeat.
Aha, I understand.
Okay.
Well, I can try.
God bless you. Here's a letter with the seal of the Lords of Skalitz. Present it to Laszlo Farkas as proof that I sent you. Once you've arranged everything, come back here. I'll be waiting for you.
All right. Sounds like that's back at Sigismund's camp, yeah? Indeed. Okay. A polite armed man. Okay, maybe a duel. Wait. Is this a bug? This is where... Yeah, this is Jezek.
Careful.
I mean, he's got his armor back. What, you just still hang out here or something? I think that's just a bug. I don't think he's supposed to be here. Doesn't matter, we did his mission. He's good.
Easy. Nice and slow.
You know what I say about the greatest evil of all? The one
Excuse me.
called woman.
You're
They
right.
Look like angels
You're
on
right.
the outside.
This guy's so punchable. I want to punch right now, but I
Gentle.
can't.
And well,
Maybe once we finish everything here, we'll punch that guy in his face. Okay, we need to find somebody we can talk to. Maybe get a lead.
Hey, you're not allowed here. Or that one.
What's going on back there?
Secretly in league. One covering up the wrongdoings of the other. Forget about women's skin. Hey?
Oh, I wonder if that's where they're keeping him. Okay, there's a brawl up there. Interesting. I bet you that's where they're keeping him.
Greetings to you.
What do you have? I'd like to discuss the price. Satisfied?
That sound. I was glad to be of help to you.
Okay, so who's the person I can talk to? Find the captured knight. What's the other one supposed to be? Find Laszlo Farkas. Okay.
So how was it? Did Jezek come back and try to... Who knows where the devil he's gone?
Good afternoon, sir.
I'm going to see Farkas. Do you know where I might find him?
I have no idea. But Chaplain Bohemia or that foreign barber surgeon might know. Or my ladder in the bathhouse. She knows everything.
Okay.
Be with you, good sir.
Greetings! Careful.
Coming right
Keep us.
We're close to Musa, right?
I'm going to see Laszlo Farkas. Do you know where I might find him?
Of course. You'll find his headquarters in a circle of cumin tents right below the smithy.
Thanks. That should be easy to find.
You're welcome. I don't want to stick my nose in it, but be careful.
Okay.
Do you know where prisoners are held in the camp?
Do you even know what you are asking about? Be glad none of the king's men can hear us.
That's why I'm asking you. I'm just curious, that's all.
Well, all right. Try looking above the smithy. But do not go anywhere you should not. And if they catch you, you never spoke to me.
Of course. Thank you.
You have anything new for me? Probably not.
What would you like?
Kind of got everything we needed for Musa.
I'm looking for Baron Laszlo Far...
Certainly, certainly. If you head down the hill from the smithy, you can't miss it. Oh, and one more thing. He always keeps a band of Cumans nearby. Be careful.
Thank you, Father.
Good day.
Okay, looks like you're guarding just stores. We definitely saw some feet in the one that was around here, so that's probably where he's being kept, is right there. That's got to be him.
Look like angels on the outside. Soft, gentle, and well formed. Enough to turn even an honest man's head. But under this pretty skin there's a devil who only cares for trinkets and finery and thinks nothing of stealing or whoring to get them. And don't think this one or that one.
Hold on. Okay, so he's just going to be in this area.
Have you heard Camps has taken on a new fellow? The fucking Camp's full to bursting as it is.
Hey, it's Shotgun.
Share my tent with him. I'm gonna say so.
Okay, I'm not sure what this guy's going to look like, so... But apparently his tent is like right in the middle.
God bless you.
Oh, that's got to be him. I like that you can like look at somebody and be like, yeah, that guy has a little bit more stature than the soldiers around him.
Sir Laszlo Farkas?
Yes?
I'm here on behalf of Sir Jan of Sukadleski. My task is to negotiate with you the terms for the release of his brother, Knight Peter.
Really?
He gave me a letter with his seal. Here.
Huh. Very well.
Can we discuss the matter?
Certainly. But please allow me one question. Why has Jan sent an intermediary to handle such an important affair?
Well, since he came all the way here, there are some other matters he'd like to deal with. His brother's captivity is just an unpleasant hold for him that he'd like to get over and done with. Once we come to an agreement here, I'll see him at the inn by the oak to inform him.
I see. Personally, I too would like to close this matter quickly. I think it is in the interest of us both. So, let us begin.
Let's talk about the ransom. How much are you asking for?
Let us be sincere with each other. What do you say?
All right.
Jan knew beforehand how much coin I would want for the night. But he still sent you here to haggle. He is trying to offend me. But there is one more thing to negotiate about. The knight's armor and weapons. They belong to me now. If I return them, I want to get at least a fraction of their worth.
As far as I know, ransom isn't paid for a captive's gear. Jan wants him back in the same state as you took him, sir.
Very well. Have it your way. The price remains the same.
Where will the handover take place?
Once you pay the ransom, you can come and get Peter of Suchotleski right here.
We'd rather do the handover on neutral ground. To be on the safe side.
Your master has given you exact instructions, has he? What is your idea then?
Why don't you invite the knight to the tavern by the oak? There'll be plenty of witnesses there, and we can sort this matter over a few beers.
Where in the name of God did Jan dig you up? I do not intend to deal with a matter of this significance in an alehouse full of drunkards.
Why not?
I
Sounds
know
like
of
fun.
a much better place. On the hill between Miskovitz and Horschen, there is a mill. It is visible from far away. You can't miss it. We will have peace and quiet up there, and no one will be able to overhear what we are saying.
Sounds good to me.
Once you leave, send the boy from the inn to the camp. He delivers supplies and will know who to give the message to.
I'd like to see the captive.
Out of the question.
Well, how am I to know whether you're really holding Peter of Sukadleski captive?
Indeed, trust is essential to negotiating. I trust that you are Jan's envoy. That is also why you are still alive. And now, you trust me in return.
But Jan will want...
It is I who set the terms. And I say that you will not see the captive until the handover.
That should be everything.
Okay, damn. No option there, even.
Oh, fuck off. It's about certain.
This is a bad idea.
I haven't seen him for ages. So what? You expect him to report to you if it was up? Oh my god. Sure, well. Who else? I can't help thinking it's all he's doing anyway. Quiet, for God's sake. What in the devil?
Are you Sir Peter of Sukadleski?
No, I'm not. I'm Hinek of Hobza.
Oh,
Sakra. I'll have to keep looking.
it's not even the right guy.
Wait! That name sounds familiar, though. But I'm as hungry as a wolf. If you bring me some food, I'll tell you what I know about him.
All right.
I happen to have something to eat with me.
Show me what it is.
Here, have some dried cheese.
Ugh. I can't even look at that anymore. I'd rather have some meat.
Oh, wow, getting picky, are we? Little dick.
Have you changed your mind?
Not a chance.
I happen to...
Show me what it is.
Prick. What an absolute prick.
Finally, a decent bit of food. Even the dogs here eat better than I do.
So,
It
tell
is
me
what I
what you
feed
know
to my
about
dog.
Peter.
There was someone else here with me, also a knight. But whether he's this Peter of yours, I don't know.
Where is he now?
With the Lord.
You mean...
Oh,
He's
no.
dead.
Aye, a few days ago it was.
I have to find him. What did they do with the body?
They took it away. I heard them say they got hold of a cart to haul the corpse away.
If it was Peter of Sukadleski, I'm in serious trouble. You really don't remember his name? He must have introduced himself to you.
Him? Not a chance. He was fading fast when they brought him in. He was in pain and barely said half a dozen words. When he began to be delirious, I knew it wouldn't end well.
Where do they want to take him?
How am I supposed to know? Away, as quick as possible. No matter what killed him, they don't want word getting out. They're even treating me as if I'll croak at any moment.
Sorry to hear that, but could you get to the point?
The carts are down by the horses. I hope you'll excuse me for not accompanying you.
That's not good news. What's going to happen to you?
I'm waiting to be exchanged. My honourable jailer has demanded a large sum of money, and on top of that, the hand of my sister. I had no idea I was worth so much. I hope my wife appreciates me more when I finally get home.
She won't.
I could help you get out of here if you want.
Save your energy. My father is already on his way. He'll be here in a few days. If I take off now, I'd just make more trouble. No, I'll just sit here until they barter me off like a bushel of oats. That is, if I don't starve to death first.
How did they let him die?
I better get going now, before someone catches me here.
How the hell do I get out now, though? Oh, shit. There was actually a pathway in. Look at that. Cool. Okay, so down by the horses there are carts, so I need to try and find this body. Yeah, this just got a lot more interesting, didn't it? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, this is definitely Peter. Jan's not going to be happy about this.
Yeah, for a second I thought it removed my armor because that cutscene had me out of some of my armor, but... Okay, so... do they want me to try and confront this guy? I wonder if we should not tell him. I don't know. It might save, because I may not want to do this. Let's try confronting Laszlo and seeing what he says. Honestly, he may just try and kill us before we leave camp.
I saw Peter's body. Liar!
Keep your voice down, or I will call my men.
Who killed Peter of Sukatleski?
The Grim Reaper. He died of fever a few days ago. The Sobons had a look at him, but could not do anything. You do not have to believe me, but I'm telling you this to show I am not hiding anything from you.
Yeah, but you were still going to try and collect.
What should I tell Jan?
What would you like to tell him?
The truth, obviously.
Fine, as you wish. I assume Jan will at least want a proper burial for his brother. He came for his brother, and his brother he shall get.
But shouldn't we...
No, we should not. The price and handover location will stay the same, so there is no need to keep me any longer.
Damn, he's going to ask the same price too? I hope we get the chance to kill this guy. What an ass. Is that the guy that was in that brawl earlier? He got worked over, man. Yeah, I guess we'll just go ourselves.
Quick! Easy, good horse. Quick! Go!
Do we think this is the windmill that we're going to be meeting them at? Might be.
Go! Just a bit further.
Okay, a couple of wild dogs. Oh, God.
Whoa!
Oh no! Why did it pull so hard? I know I was walking, but still. I don't want to hit my horse. I'm so sorry, Mutt. Oh my gosh, I'm an awful, awful person.
Whoa!
I didn't mean to. Let's stop into our old friend and get a bath.
Good day.
My body.
Certain.
I need a.
All right.
Let's talk.
Certain. Excellent. God bless you, sir. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
I know, isn't Horse the Fourth just gorgeous? Thank you, Bara.
This horse wasn't cheap, that's for sure.
Go! Go! Whoa!
I am at your service, sir.
Diese Schweine.
No, he's up.
Ekelhaften Schweine. Who do they think is going to clean up after them?
We probably passed him by. Oh, wait. Wait, that's you. Okay, there he is.
It happens. Just watch.
I bear news from Sigismund's camp.
I was beginning to worry.
No, keep
Speak.
worrying.
Did you see Peter?
I'm very sorry, but I discovered that Peter is dead.
Peter is... I can't believe it.
I'm afraid it's true. I saw his body, but I had to find him myself. Laszlo didn't tell me a word.
He killed him. That son of a whore killed Peter.
And he lied to my face about it.
That mangy, lying, Hungarian swine. He mustn't get away with it.
What do you want to do?
Get revenge. Avenge Peter. Will you help me?
I've sent a few men like him to hell already. Laszlo won't be an exception.
Thank you. I'll never forget this, but we'll need more men for the job. Many more.
How do you want to do it?
We'll play along with Laszlo so he expects nothing. Did you agree on a place for the handover?
Aye. Somewhere beyond Horshan. Near the hill with the mill on top.
Very well. We'll draw that rat out of his camp. And then, the trap will be sprung.
Okay. Who do we know who's gonna help? Is it some of our people from the den? I don't know why they'd want to get involved, but maybe they will.
I think I know someone who could give us a hand.
Who?
Kubienka and Adder. Okay. Oh, the Zimberg brothers. Interesting. The mercenaries from Missolis. Menhard swordsman. Goliath and Hog from the guild. Huh. Let's go with Kubienka and Adder.
Kubienka and Adder would definitely help me.
What kind of men are they?
I can assure you, they're both skilled with weapons, and they never run from a fight.
In that case,
We saw
I
that
have no
Kubienka can be
objections.
relied upon.
Can you think of anyone else?
Oh, so we get to do multiples.
The brothers Posey and Tugbone will certainly make time for a battle against the Cumans.
Christ! Those sound like the nicknames of vagabonds you might meet at the worst kind of tavern. What are their real names?
Jan Posey of Zimberg, and his younger brother Miroslav.
Ah, I see. In that case, tell them I'd be honored they came along. Can you think of anyone else?
This is gonna be a big fight. Okay.
A band of mercenaries led by Benesh of Wartenberg have settled in the burnt-out village of Messelis.
Do you really think I'm so desperate I would join forces with some mercenary band?
There's 4 of them,
Why not?
and if you pay them, they won't ask any questions.
Those were the people
Fine, then.
who had the one guy that we
Do you know of
pulled
anyone
his
else?
tooth, right?
I know some people from the Kuttenberg sword-fighting brotherhood.
How well do you know them?
I probably know Master Menhard and his apprentice Arn the best.
That doesn't sound bad. We could make good use of a master swordsman.
Someone from the guild might give you a hand.
Who are these guild people?
It's not important. One of them they call Goliath. He's got the strength of 3 men. And then there's Hog, who can eat for 3 men.
That sounds quite promising. All right. Try and ask them for help. Would you happen to know of anyone else?
I can't think of anyone else at the moment, but maybe someone will occur to me.
All right. Go now. I'll wait here for you.
Well, damn. That's a lot of reinforcements. Cool. We're collecting the Avengers here. All right, well, I suppose we can start here, in Kuttenberg.
You have a kind master, eh, Mark?
Some of them may not agree. We'll have to see.
Ow! Are you trying to run me over, you idiot?
So, that thing with your arm.
Whoa!
Excuse me.
It happens! Just watch where you're going next time.
All right, I should probably sleep till day, all things considered. Well, let's see if I can talk to him right now anyway. Oh, are you outside?
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
I've come to ask for your help.
Sprich, Heinrich. What do you need?
I'm in a bit of a fix, and I could use some armed assistance.
Schwierigkeiten? That sounds serious. But leider, I have no one to send with you. Vielleicht nur Arne. Would Arne suffice? Ist ein guter Kerl. He will help you.
I'd be glad for even one man. Thank you.
It's good
Rede
enough.
mit ihm, so he knows what he has to do.
Okay, so we'll talk to Arne himself.
I want to enter that tournament you mentioned.
Great decision, Heinrich.
You will not regret it. Als erstes, let me explain the rules, so you know what to do.
Right. Make it quick.
We have 3 Disziplinen. Die erste, Sword and Shield Combat. Then gibt es noch Longsword Combat. Schwertkampf is done in light armor. You will get all the equipment you need for the tournament, including weapons. Keine Sorge. You must use it during the duels and return it to us at the end, yeah?
Of course I'll return what I borrow. But what if I want to use my own gear? Can't I do that?
Not in the sword disciplines. Everyone uses the same equipment, so that only skill is the deciding factor. But in free combat, the last discipline, everyone uses their own weapons and armor. I recommend heavy plate armor if you have some. You can participate in all discipline or just some. It is up to you. Every entry costs some Geld. And behave during the tournament, yeah? No funny business. And follow the instructions you are given.
Okay.
Are there any prizes?
Yeah, glory and recognition. Also, as in beautiful and valuable things. Coats, armor, weapons, all sorts of things. The city's craftsmen quite liked the idea and wanted to show off their work. So they donated a few pieces as prizes for the victor. But the main thing is to have a good Kampf, is it not?
Of course. Thanks.
So, will you join the tournament?
When is the next tournament?
The day after tomorrow. But there is still time to sign up.
Sign me up for the tournament.
Toll. What discipline will it be?
All 3, I suppose.
I can't seem to make up my mind. You know what? Sign me up for everything.
Good choice. Pay the entry fee and we are done here.
Here are the groschen.
You got it, buddy.
But I plan on winning them all back.
I look forward to seeing your attempt. May Lady Fortune be on your side. On the day of the tournament, go and see Friedrich Kummel. He has the honor of running the tournament and will introduce you. Or you can wait here for the tournament, as you wish.
I want to wait for the tournament here.
Of course. There is a bed here for you. Just give me some groschen for food.
Here you are.
Okay, so we'll just go straight to the tournament. That's nice. Okay. So, journal. Kuttenberg tournament.
Greeting. I apologize.
Careful.
Okay, wish me luck. I want to win some good armor. You dog, you. You dog. I want to go and see Ransom.
Esteemed citizens of Kuttenberg. As you know, today is the day of the glorious Kuttenberg tournament. It's why you're all here, and rest assured, your time won't be wasted, as you'll witness many fantastic duels here today. First of all, please welcome our Master Fencer, as well as our esteemed counselors, who have graced us with their presence on this grand occasion. And now, let's welcome our contenders so we can get started.
Come and put your tournament armor on quickly so you don't miss your duel.
Okay, borrow tournament gear. Darn it, I knew I should have changed.
In a moment,
Because now I'm going to have to set up my gear again in the next one. I should probably put on some shoes.
skilled and seasoned fighters. Henry of Skalitz, a
Red
great
corner.
fighter and adventurer. As you may know, Henry was involved in the recent dispute of the city's Fechthalle and has been instrumental in its resolution. So, it is in part thanks to him that we can hold this great tournament.
Excuse me?
And surely he will face an equally brave warrior. Hinek is known as Milk Drinker because he doesn't drink booze. He's a journeyman under Master Gunsmith Brookup, and today he wants to show us that casting hot metal
Man, these girls
is not
are-
the only art he knows.
Horny.
May God and fortune decide. For the glory of Kuttenberg, let the duel begin!
How'd that go for you?
End of duel!
Milk drinker.
Which contender handles his weapon better? Henry of Skalitz! Let's wish him luck in the next round! And his rival, too! He may still turn the duel around! No time to lose! Get to it!
It wasn't very good.
Go fuck yourself! Christ!
End of duel!
Sorry.
The Lord has decided who will be humbled and to whom will be granted a second victory. Henry!
I have fans. Okay, we have to wait for our next duel.
God is punishing us for our sins.
Excuse me? Okay, so now you have to wait until it's your turn to duel. If you want,
Now,
turn on T for 3
we'll
hours. When
see
it's
a
your turn to
duel
wait, it will
between
turn itself
two
off.
men,
You're really
neither of
handy
whom
with
is
the
to be
blade.
trifled with.
It's a
Matthew the Minter. He
who will
entered
heal
the
me?
tournament to win over the heart of a fair maiden whose name he was too shy to reveal. But we all
Lady
wish him
Fortune
luck
re-
and hope Dorothy will reward his bravery. We know our first contender. Now let's see who'll pit his strength against him. And ahead, a clothier journeyman. They call him Green because that's the color of cloth he likes best.
All right. Just wait it out, I guess. If we have to, we'll start using marigolds. Come on, let me gloat. Let me gloat.
Keep close to the others.
I'm here, bro.
For the glory of Kuttenberg, let the duel begin!
Nach was? Ich ergebe mich.
End of duel!
Oh damn, I didn't even hit you, bro. I wonder if we got bleeding on him or something, but...
Contender handles his weapon better. Henry of Skalitz, who has already triumphed once today. It seems Lady Luck is on his side. Let's see how fickle she is today. Ready? Go for it. End of duel!
Let
Careful.
The deed is done.
with a blade.
How come none of the bath wenches will help me?
Sword and shield discipline is a nimble, skilled fencer who has yet to be defeated. Henry of Skalitz.
That's me.
Let's move on to the art of the longsword. This is the most difficult and most beautiful art of them all, as it combines the best of the others. You're quite right to look forward to these duels.
Oh, is that my winnings? A burger's coat and 200 groschen?
Go head to head. Winner of the sword and shield discipline, Henry of Skalitz. And which worthy opponent has Lady Fortune chosen for him? Steniek of the Gate, an honest...
I need equipment for the next round.
Of course. Just a moment, I'll help you put it on.
Take care of St. Barbara's Cathedral.
Okay.
I wish both of you the best.
I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters, Darren York, ZTD, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Shadow Raven, Anna Kate the Great, Philip Dougherty, Timothy Jansen, Skip, Naya, Bean Curry, DWJ Media, Reindeer Cat, Black Wren, Barrettscape, Sanctum, Joshua Jarvis, XX Night Fighter, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.